Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Cecile Tarot. I'm just going to put you guys up a little bit, just a little bit. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everybody is doing very, very well. We are going to jump into your read, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, to see what's going on for you and the person that you're thinking about. This is a general, not a personal read, of course, so take what resonates and throw out the rest. All my information is going to be in the description box below for those of you who are interested in it, okay? All right, so let's just get into it because I haven't done a video for you guys in seems like forever. All right, so we're just going to get into it. We're going to implement some cards asking the divine, to give us some form of answers or clarification or confirmation. And yeah, we're going to also, confirm the cards that's also in reverse like we usually do. So let's just get into it because I feel like we have a lot to do. I feel like a lot is going to come out today. Thank you, guides, ancestors. There's a lot of birds on my lawn, and I'm not talking about blackbirds. I'm talking about little regular little birds, tree birds. Which is a good sign. So amazing. Thank you. Very sunny today. It's the 1st of March, so happy 1st of March. Spring is in the air. We in Atlanta is finally experiencing that 80 weather, but sometimes it goes back into the 70s or the 60s. I feel like today is going to be in the 80s because it's already sunny outside and it's early in the morning as well. So super excited for the change of weather. The trees are already blooming as well. Flowers are already sparkling out. I'm waiting for my banana trees to bloom too, but we'll see. All right, so let's see what we have here for Gemini. Oh my, the 9 of Pentacles, gems. I feel like there could be some form of jealousy with you. You also have the Death in reverse. So there's still like the stuck energy, but you're taking back your power. Stuck within this energy of arguments, quarreling, fighting, bumping heads. This is what I'm seeing here. And also you have the 9 of Swords in reverse. The 9 of Swords in reverse. You felt like this was your fault at one point, but you're saying like it's not your fault now. Like you're not taking responsibility for this anymore. This is not your responsibility. This is what I'm getting. And you are getting back your state of mind. So you're making decisions and you're not fearing the outcome. This is what I'm seeing here. So but this person that is coming in is someone that loves to argue or start some kind of fight or some kind of situation, and it's a constant vibration. Tell me more. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. I just feel like there's like this bittersweet energy that's coming out for you because your first card is the 9 of Pentacles, which is just a good vibration of power, independence, and masculine energy. And you're taking back that power. So you have this energy where you're not stuck, and this person does not like that because you have the power to like get up and go at any time that you please, or just start a brand new life if that's something that you are into, if this is not something that you're looking for anymore. And I feel like you're not fearful. And that's another thing that scares this person because you are definitely someone that is not fearful. You're not going through the depression. You're not holding this person's life as your own anymore. You are releasing all that energy, and that's very scary. So they're losing all kind of control when it comes to you, gems. And then I'm seeing a new, like some kind of blessing that is coming in for you as well. So this is pretty big. This is an abundance and inheritance, or this could be a new job or some form of promotion. A lot of you already you're going to be doing very good with whatever you plan to do with your, your career, because your first card is the Nine of Pentacles. Hello. So I'm seeing like a lot of promotion. You're moving upwards, not downwards within the situation. And then here's the control. This person wants control. This is all about control, having control over you, which is crazy to me. But they're losing all forms of control over you. Tell me more. They don't know how to love you. They don't know how to deal with you. Whatever, I feel like what I'm seeing with the multiple relationships that this person had or brought into your foundation was kind of like this test, because I feel like that's the only time that they felt like they had some kind of emotional reaction out of you where you do care about this relationship, was when they stepped out of the relationship. And that's pretty sick to think about it, but this is how this person is. They don't know like what to do anymore. They feel like that tactic that they used upon you before is just not working anymore. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you as well. And you felt like you missed a lot of opportunities because of this person. And there is no more of that. This is what I'm seeing. This person is also toxic. So, and I feel like within the toxic situation, you're trying to get out of it because the devil is in the reverse energy. So you're just trying to get out of this like vibration of this person, the way that they were raised as well. I'm getting childhood, the way that they think. So I'm also getting Capricorn energy within the devil. Tell me more. I'm also seeing the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have another five. So 2 5s, 5 of Cups. You're dealing with a lot of sorrow, a lot of realizations of what your life is, because you have given so much love to this person and you are realizing that you have not received the same energy from them. This is like it's like devastated, because now you have to make a decision whether to forgive, to move forward. And you know that it's going to be very hard to forgive and to move forward from this situation because you love this person. The 5 of Cups, you're emotionally invested within this person's energy. And then the 5 of Pentacles, they weren't there to support. They weren't there to help you. They weren't there to show you that love, that appreciation, that stability, and now that you are, removing yourself from any form of hardship, because this is in reverse, this is from the past energy. Now you have conquered this, hardship. And it's crazy because here you are so strong within this 9 of Pentacles and this power. So that was your first card, and this is also in the present moment. And now they're showing me that this person have abandoned you when you needed them the most. Like they weren't there. They left you. They used you. They made you feel used. They came around when they needed something and then they left again. You have a couple 5s here, gems. You have the 5 of Wands that you're dealing with, which is in the upright in the present moment. So what that means is that you and this person is going to always argue and have, arguments and not seeing eye to eye, and people coming into your relationship and they allowing the people to disrespect you, whether it's their family, whether it's their friends, whether it's, people from the streets, I don't know, like that they bring into the relationship, these third party situations to disrespect you. And they're fighting along these people and not taking your side on anything. And then you have the 5 of Pentacles that I'm holding right now, which is another 5, but you conquered that. This person thought that you were going to fall, you were going to perish when they left you and walked away and became cold to you and it shorted you within your life. And this is also you. This card also represents you out in the cold as well, right? You out in the cold and you're looking in on their life. But now it's kind of like in reverse, right? Where they're out looking in on your life because you have conquered this energy. But then you have the 5 where it's kind of like a mask, isn't it? Because you've conquered this energy and they're out looking in within your situation, but you're also still in love with this person and still can't believe that this person have done this to you. And you are also fighting with yourself and kind of like, investigating yourself or pulling yourself apart to see what you have done and what you have done wrong within this relationship. So you kind of like, a part of you are blaming yourself in secret, Geminis, for what has happened within this relationship. But you have to learn how to forgive. This is just you trying to find a way to move forward, to understand the situation so you can forgive and heal. You need to heal definitely within the 5. You're missing this person. The 5 represents you missing someone, thinking about someone as well, because you're in that sorrow energy. You're in that hollow energy. You're in that emotional state, that deep vibration, and it's in the present moment. So it's everlasting. It's still there. It's not something that's going away, right now. But that's something that you have to deal with. Now tell me more. All right, so you have the Ace of Cups. The Star is always coming out here. I don't know. We're going to talk about it. And then we have the Magician in reverse, which scares me. And then you have the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, and then you have another Knight of Wands that is shown up. So the Knight of Wands for me is someone that does not have self-confidence within themselves and is kind of like staying away from you on a physical level because they're afraid of rejection, okay? But this could also be that you and this person hasn't connected on a physical level in a long time because they have distanced themselves from you, okay? But it's more about rejection to me. Not to say that they don't have passion, towards you, because they do, but because I'm seeing all this love and I'm seeing that they're going to come in without planning. And this is what they do. This is kind of like this reckless energy that they do. They're very reckless here. They sabotage themselves within this relationship. A lot of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo energy as well, okay? Gems, I'm also seeing the Magician here where there was a lot of words that was exchanged when the fighting begun, or there was a lot of bitterness, there was a lot of narcissistic energy or manipulation. And then you have the manipulation confirmed here within the Devil. So you have the Devil and then you have the Magician in reverse. And the Magician is an energy where it's either positive or negative energy. And when it's in reverse like this, is a lot of negative energy. So this could also, with the Devil's energy being here, black magic could also implement where someone is putting spell work on someone to keep them, or someone is planting seeds to keep someone down, meaning that someone is talking about you in a negative way every day. And if you're talking, because the tongue that we use is a sword, right? And I try to explain that to people. You manifest with this sword, you pray with this sword, you communicate with this sword. And so it's power. Your voice is power, isn't it? It makes change, right? When you speak up, when you talk about something, when you preach about something, it brings change and understanding and realization, to a situation, right? And because of that sword, things are put in motion, things are, moving along, and it makes change, whether it is good or bad, right? So this is what this person is doing, is either planting negative seeds against you with other people, okay? Or they're planting black magic. So be careful the items that you leave, or, be careful, okay? Around, because they're like spell work. Really, for me, it has to be something. If a spell really needs to take hold, like a evil spell, you have to have something of the person. I don't care if you're looking at someone and you're doing spell work in a screen. That's not going to hold up, especially if that person is very protected, like myself, okay? So you have to be careful of your surroundings and what you leave behind, even if it's a little t-shirt, you guys, or if it is an earring or something, I don't know. Be careful who your surroundings are. Usually it's always someone close in your, energy to get this going. So, All right, so let's just see what we have here for clarification. This is called the true emotion. Yeah, the true emotion. Well, it says true emotional. So let's just see what we have with this, okay? The emotional truth, okay? Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. Ooh. Let's see what we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What's the confirmation? All right, feeling like you hear it. Shit. Feeling like, you know, really down again within that sorrow energy. Just being confirmed what I've said before. Given everything that you have within your heart and within this relationship, trying to figure out what you have done so you can do it better next time within your next relationship, but you are struggling. You're struggling. So you're feeling like, you know, you're in a dark place right now. Then tell me more. Then there's a lot of lifestyle activity that's taking place, and it's not a really good one. It says toxic lifestyle, drinking a lot, binging. This could be the other person as well. Like they're giving you this energy of not being able to settle down. And then sex addiction. So this person, what I was feeling before, I do feel like they're trying to get out of that addiction, whatever that is. But I did pick up the fact that they multiple times they cheated was mostly because of getting your reaction, getting some form of reaction out of you, and it's not working anymore. It's like they feel in that moment that you care, that you're going crazy, that you're calling them more, that you're giving them that attention, you know, like that's what they're giving me. You also have a runner as well, like they're running away. And I'm also seeing bumping heads being confirmed. So not seeing eye to eye is also coming up here as a confirmation. Divine masculine, okay, and I'm also seeing goodbye. So again, you know, someone taking that initiative and moving forward, trying to be in charge here. I feel like this person is giving me like wanting to be in charge of a situation, but I just feel like the wanting to be in charge is more like trying to get away with something, trying to be very guarded, trying to be very like hiding something from you. And then we have GPS. So someone is tracking you, baby. Tracking you. Maybe even paying someone to do it from the streets or from their, you know, where they're from, because they're giving me like this thug life from their childhood. So, yeah, so be careful. Okay, I'm also seeing ashamed, guilt, embarrassment, and the wrong energy. And I feel like you have like that energy as well, especially within the 5, like you're wondering, damn, was this my fault? You know, what could I have done? It's like you're going back and forth, but I don't feel like this is your fault. You have, you know, this is not your fault. We are going to clarify some cards now. The ones in reverse. Tell me about the death in reverse for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. In reverse. Wow, the King of Swords in reverse. I've been getting this, Gems. I mean, you rule this card, but I've been getting this, and it's a little bit of a what is it? It says Aries in here as well. A little bit of Aries, a little bit of fire energy. No, it's Taurus. Excuse me, Taurus. Well, stubborn energy. There's a lot of stubbornness to this card. So there's no communication, and this is pretty stuck within the death. This is where it's looking like right now, and it's like you can't really move on because there's no communication. Tell me more. Yeah, look at that. Wanting to move, wanting to proceed, but can't. Feeling like you're stuck. Tell me about this Nine of Swords, excuse me. The King of Wands energy in reverse. A lot of immaturity. You're dealing with someone that is very immature, and you're dealing with someone that is manipulative over who did what, or how, you know, who accomplished what. So it's like, even if you accomplished so much within your life, this person is trying to take credit of your accomplishments, of your creativity, of the things that you pushed through, and trying to manipulate that. So make sure that you are putting your feet down with that situation, making healthy boundaries. But I'm also seeing the Nine of Swords, that it's like you're no longer caring anyway about that. You're no longer caring, but this is someone very hard to deal with. They come in and they make your energy very hard to deal with. But I'm also seeing trying to work on something with this person. So I feel like a lot of you could have had tied yourself up with this person, meaning that you could have been with this person for a long time, or you could have been married or playing the role of marriage within this relationship, because there's something that keeps holding on to this relationship where you're trying to constantly work on, you know, keeping the peace. So a lot of you could like made some form of foundation together, or have some form of foundation, whether it's a business, whether it's a home. Tell me about this Page of Wands. All right, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there is going to be something good coming from this. You have Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Good karma coming from this. So this is not even your fault anymore. Yeah. I feel like you and this person is going to be able to find a way to move forward. Whether that is, you know, working together or working, you know, separately. But I'm seeing like this was a lesson that you have learned a lot from this person, whatever they did to you, like you have learned a lot from this person. Tell me more. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, you're moving on. You're breaking up in the Tower. But it's going to be at a place of understanding. Wow, tell me about the Seven of Cups. The Nine of Cups. It's probably too late for this Nine of Cups. I feel like this person is going to, you know, say how they feel about you, and, you know, again, making empty promises that they couldn't keep before, and these promises are still being made. Tell me about the Two of Wands. They missed an opportunity. And again, the Four of Pentacles. You're going to be letting this go and moving forward, because you feel like you have given this person the time to get themselves together, and they didn't. So you're protecting yourself. You're moving forward, moving on. Ooh. And this person wasn't able to give you what you wanted within the Four of Pentacles. You weren't happy. You wanted more with this situation. But they're constantly going to be in your life. I don't know what you're going to do with this, gems. There is a spiritual breakthrough that is happening for this person, and they're constantly going to try to come back to you. It's like having that realization, like, yeah, you are the one for me. And knowing that, and I feel like they're going to be preaching that to you as well. But it's like that energy of, well, you should have knew that a long time ago kind of vibe. Tell me about this Devil's energy. The Moon. Follow your intuition, gems. Follow your intuition. And I feel like you are at this point, because the Devil is in reverse. You're getting out of this toxic environment. This person is very toxic, and you're saying that their family is too, and you're moving forward. You're moving out of this situation. The moon is a symbolization of your circumstances, your environment. Like, you don't feel safe. You feel like something is wrong within that situation. You feel like something is off within that situation, and follow your intuition, okay? That's it. It's like that intuition is trying to warn you, you know, and tell you. Tell me more. The sun is in reverse. You're not happy. You're not going to entertain this anymore. I'm seeing Leo's energy as well. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles that we talked about. Why is it in reverse? Ooh. You have the Knight of Cups, no second chances, or you feel like this person wants a second chance, but they're not coming to act like they want a second chance. They're not making any true moves here. It's like they're putting this all in your hands. The only thing that I'm seeing like this person is doing is rushing in, unwanted, rushing, you know, and then there's a lot of things that they are not explaining, like the negativity that is being talked about or being spread. So tell me about the Ace of Cups. The Four of Swords. This was I'm just getting like this was a slowdown, like this relationship slowed down. Like, I'm seeing there was a breakup as well. I'm seeing like you're supposed to experience some form of love with this person, but there was some kind of breakup that have happened. But now that is lifted. So there's room for communication. Tell me more. Ooh, 2 cards came out. You have the Emperor, and then you have the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like when you're around this person, it's very hard to trust yourself. And you're going to be talking about something that you have figured out within the High Priestess. Because I'm just seeing within that High Priestess energy, it's funny how the moon is in the upward, so it's still not too late, but it's something that's been bothering you within your intuition that you want to talk to this person about. You're going to take a bold move, and you're going to take charge within the Emperor, which is this masculine energy of passion, determination, and boldness. And you're going to, you know, move forward. There's a lot of movement here, making preparations to like, okay, if I see you, this is what we're going to talk about. Like, this is what we're going to talk about. We're not going to talk about us in a second chance. What has been going on within this situation that I've been feeling off with. And you're making plans for that. All right. And you have an army behind you. You feel like you are alone, but you are not alone within your situation. Okay. All right. So tell me more. Tell me about the Magician. Okay. I'm seeing that you're going to walk away from this person within the Hermit because you already know what's popping. Well, this person is always watching you. You're walking away, but they're watching you. They will sacrifice themselves in the future. So it's one of those things, but do you even care? Because this is coming in too late, you know? That's what I'm hearing. Too late. Like, this person is, you know, should have did this a long time ago for you. Let's tighten this up a little bit. Should have did this a long time ago for you. Should have made this change happen a long time ago. And should have sacrificed it, a lot of their behaviors a long time ago. And I just feel like they will, but it's like under the surface, like you have to push them to that edge. Like, you have to show them, like, this is for real. Like, I am done. We are over. Like, you are moved on. You're happy. You know, it's like this is behind you. And then this is when they want to come in and act up and act like, you know, like bringing the past back and sacrificing and doing the things that they should have done a long time ago. Tell me about this King of Wands energy. King of Wands. You also have the Ten of Cups. So this person, it's like they know that it's a huge possibility that you might not take them back. You might be over them, but they're hoping a friend will help them connect with you or reconnect, or a family member, someone that they have met through some kind of business opportunity, and kind of like squash this Five of Swords energy. So they not only brought people into your situation, you have way too many fives. You have all the fives in the deck. Geminis, that you are dealing with this person. Like this person is really just coming from a crazy place right now for you. So the Five of Swords is giving me that energy where, you know, from all the embarrassments and just, you know, even when you were right about a situation, they're finally at this place where they are trying to say they want to resolve that. Or they, after embarrassing you, after making you cry, after making you feel like you were nothing within a situation, even your enemies wouldn't want you to go through that. And that's your enemies. They wouldn't play so low, but this person played so low within this game. And now they want to receive help to get back into your good graces, if that makes sense. Listen to the whispers, okay? There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of talk coming through. And messages as well. You're being blessed. You have nothing to worry about, especially with that 9 energy. You have nothing to worry about. Yeah, messages are coming in. Messages are coming in. And these are successful messages as well. These are good things that are coming in. Opportunities as well that is coming in. I don't feel like you're going to be entertaining this for a long time. You have the Starfish. Congratulations. I mean, make a wish. All your wish, your desires are coming through. And look at that. You have the blessing. Like the universe is blessing you on this new journey that you're about to take. It's like, wow, all your cards with this deck came out like, oh my God. Okay, messages, opportunity, new beginnings are coming in. Then you're blessed with the universe, with the divine God is blessing you. You might see animals surrounding you and watching you from afar, you know, that you haven't seen before. And then because all your wishes are about to take hold. So it's time to manifest if you haven't manifested the things that you wanted, and meditate on them so they can come to light, because it's all yours. All you have to do is just say what you want and believe it and let it go into the universe. And it is yours. So you are being blessed on this new journey that you're about to take. This is what I have for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Love you so much. And I will see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.